Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunday Slow Stitching with Rita. And today I'm working on block 3 of the Just Because quilt, and that was a challenge with To Be Loved Treasures by Corrine. So now I'm on my third block. The other ones are semi-finished. I still want to add a little here and a little there, and just haven't really had a lot of time. But I found this valance at a thrift store, and I picked it up, and I liked that it had 2 pieces of fabric. I'm not sure. Yeah, that one goes pretty far back. So I've got a lot of it. I think it was like $4. So anyway, that is what I used to cut out my butterfly with. There's my little thing. And then I had my backing piece that I have is too small. So I think I'm just going, and I did want the backs to all match the same color. I'm not real crazy about the color, but I wanted it to match. And boy, that's really crooked. Oh, I didn't cut very straight. I thought I cut this bigger. Shoot. I may have to pause and get my... Yeah, that's too small. I knew that was going to happen. Just because I randomly cut, thinking I could do it. I can make it straight. Okay, that one's okay on that end. It's a little short on that side. Again. All right, I'm going to put this on pause and go run and cut me a piece that's, it's so hard to cut batting. So, maybe I'll piece some batting in. I don't want to waste this whole piece of wool bat. Yeah, I think I'll just wait and piece it in. Let's just start. So I pulled out, here's the butterfly. So this one is down here, and this one here. And they're not, you know, I couldn't get the same reverse. Yeah, see, I could not get it. This, I don't know. Kept moving it around, trying to get it. And then the bottom part of that curtain, I used this print that was with it. So that's supposed to match, right? Okay, let me get my... And I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't put the butterfly in the middle. Maybe I should put the butterfly off to the side. I thought I wanted to do other characters, like a little rabbit or birds or something, but I just haven't come across a design that I like that much. So I'm just gonna pin these on. And then when I get my backing cut, I may have to go shopping and get more fabric. It's I think it's an Ausenberg is the one I've been using. So I hope everybody's had a good week, and finally, hopefully the election is over and done with. At least today's the day after. I don't want to listen to any more ads. So sick of it. We always are. Every election is like, oh my gosh, just shut up. Everybody's saying the same stuff. The same person saying the same stuff is what I meant. They're not saying the same stuff. Okay. Oh, I didn't put one there. This is just random at this point, because I wanted to see what fabrics I could blend in. See, now this is, I thought this was the right pink, but it's not. Okay, so that's out. Now I thought if I had some that were too bright, I would put some tooling over it. I probably should look for, I think I have a tooling that is a cream color to tone down some of the pieces if I needed to. So that's not working. This, I think, was from Jen Kingwa. She, I think this is the London, whatever it's called. Can't think of it right now. But see, I don't know if that needs to be toned down. I think it'll look fine. I mean, so we put some over on this side just to blend it in. Got new scissors and they actually cut. And I got another pair of scissors from Tamara in a Happy Mail. I got two actually, I just pulled out the one. What I noticed on my other blocks is right in here, I would do a strong color and it would, I don't know, it just, that's all I could see. So in here, I'm going to try to use something like a lace or maybe I could use this here. Let's see. I don't know why I should just leave those. This was my most favorite fabric, and I used to get it at Hobby Lobby because it was just so, it just went with everything. And then they quit making it. Just thinking that one color behind there would look better. Let us see. Okay. Usually have another piece of fabric on top of this. I think I do, usually. Yeah, I had a piece of that white. Okay. I'm gonna have to put it on pause. The reason everything is a mess is because I cleaned up my craft room, my journal craft room, and this is my sewing type craft room. And yeah, things are getting out of control in both rooms. And laundry room and storage outside. Crafting everywhere. It's a good thing I live alone, I'll tell you that. Okay, I'm going to be right back and I will get my fabric here because I need that for stability. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I've got everything fixed. I got this little, this is just a lightweight, I think it's like a drapery lining I got at a thrift store as well, a big bunch of it. I don't know how many yards. And then I went ahead and cut a new new batting. And I will fix that other piece later or use it somewhere else if I have it left over. So these pieces are all back in there. Now, I thought I would put a little bit of blue in this. But everything I have is so bright. That does tone it down a little bit. Can you tell? Not really. Okay, let me look at that blue. I've got this color blue. This doesn't have any blue in it, but I just thought maybe a piece random in there. This is a piece that I sewed together to make strips. That might look pretty there, under there. Well, no, I've got that under there. Let's bring it over here. It's kind of odd, orange. But if you do like Jen Kingwell does, it doesn't matter. It's just incredible how she makes scrappy quilts, and I've made probably 10 or more of her quilts. It's kind of getting cloudy out. Yeah, I walked outside to feed the cats and it was warm. I'm like, what's going on, this weather? Okay, here I thought I could get a tad of that blue. Is that maybe too modern? I think this fabric was from Hobby Lobby. It's when I wanted to make a new project and I couldn't wait to get to the quilt store, which we don't have close by. I would run to Hobby Lobby and just buy random pieces and start a project because I wanted to do it. I didn't want to wait for fabric. Okay, I think we need some of this over here. I envy the ladies I watch on YouTube, how it just all lays so perfectly. Like this piece here, I feel like it should be going, let me cut this one down. Instead of it going the same direct like that, it should be going like here. I don't know. I'll just pin it on and see. Okay. And I like to add my laces and things after. So I'm not quite sure about that, but I do like this bit of green, blue-green in here. And I also want to put some other greens that would pick up on that. I'm going to skip on this for the moment. I'm ready to put that on there. I'd like to put some of this in red, because all of the 2 panels that I've made, not all, have spots, I mean some red, which brings out this like burgundy. I could put, I think that needs to be tea dyed. Okay, so this one, I think I'm just gonna cut this out. This one has little rabbits and deer. I don't know. Do you ever think that when you first started doing this, your things went together, and then the more you do it, the more it doesn't look right? I don't know how to explain that, but and I know it'll be right because I just know how this works. It does look right when it's done, said and done. This. Okay, I don't know about this one. I can't quite decide. Seems really overly bright. This one here has a touch of the blue and pink. So I think I need something in here. Well, up in here we're going to have lace probably, because I hope everybody can see what I'm doing, because okay, up more. I never can get my camera done right. Better maybe. Okay, sorry if I have not been in screen. Here's a little green, a little pop of black. Looks too geometric. I have bags of little cut pieces that I thought I would just get out. Doesn't look too bad. Again, I feel like it needs to be tea dyed. I just don't want to go tea dye every piece of fabric. I gotta get this covered up in here. Nope. Okay. this just needs to move in more. And I have learned my lesson to overlap more than I need, because when you go to stitch it and then you know, they're not covered and you don't get as much, you don't get it very strong. The thread's not holding it because you're right on the selvage, or the cut edge, I should say. Okay, might be able to get away with that. And then right here, I'll probably put some decorative stuff. All right, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna close those yet. All right, so I need another pop of red. I could do it out here because brings your eye up there a little bit. Probably should put a pop up here, so we have 3 pops of red. Do I have any? Red was not the color that Jen Kingwell used. It was more scraps. Pretty circle game. Yes, I remember that. It was a very expensive quilt. Okay, let's see what I could like. Something with more green. Huh? All right, let me just check through this little pile here and see if there's anything. There's my scissors. That's good. If there's anything a little green, more green. Don't remember if I got anything out. It'd be nice to pop in a little doily somewhere. That little section's cute. Let's just cut this out. Well, the antenna is going to go up here, so we have to decide, you know, how high the antenna is, but that's kind of cute. Just, I'll find a spot for it. Here's some green, but that's really too green. This green is the right green. Okay, let me put you on pause for a second. I'm going to check another section where I have green. Okay, let's see. I found this little bit of a green background. I think maybe I don't like this one now. Can you see? Yeah. It's a little too much. Okay, so here's my little green pile. That really is too bright. I mean, it just jumps out at you. The problem with my bundles is getting them back in the bundle. Nope. That just looks, it's so dark, it just jumps out at you. This is a vintage apron, I think, or something. Oh, come on. I guess I should untie it. Strawberries. No. All right, well, maybe this will be a good one. I think I've used this before many times because of the certain color it is. This one, let's see. It's just too playful. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay. I think I can use some of this. So I think I'll just cut off a strip or so. I don't want that much. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's see. I need it there. I need enough to cover that and that up there. Okay. Then this. I think that could probably end about right there. Okay, and then maybe a touch of this up here. Okay, I got that red. It's going to go down that edge. Okay, and then let's do I'll probably end up moving this stuff around before it's said and done, because I don't know. I feel like all the blocks are the same, and so it makes it, this is too big if I'm going to leave it. Come on. I thought I was going to go. Okay, everything's lumpy and bumpy. So this would be good to maybe put like a pink flower there or something, or I will put lace down the center at least. I'm sure I have several different ones I could use down the center for the body of the butterfly. Should use like some little pieces of lace to divide. My ring keeps getting stuck on these. All right. I guess I took this one off. Or it just fell off. Sorry about my bruises today. I've just been working in my rooms, craft rooms and stuff, and everything I touch, I end up bruising. And I think a little bit of this would look nice if I just do it like that to divide. Piece. I really don't need to go out all this way because this is extra large, but it's larger than 18 inches. So when I go to join it to the next block, it'll be just to there. Okay. Let's see, what else can I find? Oh, I was wondering why my light went. My battery must have died. I don't know, you guys, I'm just not liking it. I don't know what I'm missing. That looks okay. It brings a little red up into this corner, which I wanted to do. I brought some of these reds. Oh, there's a few in here. I thought I could put in there. Well, so there's 3 reds here. And then we got 1, 2, 3 of this sort of blue-green. And then 1, 2. I need a little bit of... I think I'm going to take this one out. Just doesn't set right with me. Let's put this one in. How much time have I been? Okay. I didn't know if I wanted it to go there. Okay, let's cut it. Okay. I think I like that better. If you can see it. I know the problem is my camera won't go out far enough because it will fall off. If the weight of the camera, the weight of the phone is too heavy for my tripod. Yep, I think that's the biggest thing. Okay, so now we've got down here. So, should I use some more of this same fabric? I don't think I did in the other ones. I don't think I used the... No. So, let's see. Thinking I need a little bit more. The pink and blue. And a lot of this will be covered up with other things. Not sure what. Okay, that goes all the way down to the end. Trim this off a little bit. That'll break up this screen a little bit here too. Okay, and that's too close to there. I feel like I'm just not happy because it's not as vintage as this looks. These colors to me are more modern. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know. Maybe when I get the lace pieces picked out, it won't look so I hope you guys have the same issue at home. I really do. Because it's just really hard to pick out. So that's okay there. But I need something inside of that area. That under this or over it? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, that one might work. So I do like the doilies and the lace pieces on. Okay, so I had that one sitting up there, but maybe it needs to go in a corner. I do have 4 corners on that doily. Wonder how that would work. Okay, scissors. I know you're here. There you are. So I can cut a circle here to okay, so let's see if that was the corner there. That might look different. Just a little added touch. The end of my block is about right there. So to keep that in mind when I sew this in. So that loses all of its glory. I put it that low. Okay. Because you have to remember, you're going to have like a 1/4 of an inch of attaching these together. So if you don't want something, I hope I'm in camera. Oh, okay. If you don't want something on the edge that's going to be bulky to sew, you know, your edges together, you might want to make sure you have a 1/4 of an inch left at the edges. Just on these pieces that are bulky, or you want the whole thing. Like this one, I want all of that to show. I don't know if I should cut in more here. But I kind of like that idea of putting, how come this one's not the same? That's funny because the corners are not the same. Hold on a second. I'm going to use this for a template. Okay, so there's one for that. And for that. Then one up here. In that corner. Like that. And then I need some stuff in here. almost out of time. What stuff do I need in there? No. I just think I need more fabric behind it, and then I can add more lace. I need one that's going down the, oh, that's kind of nice down the middle, because I can put buttons in here. A little different. Pulling this way down, and it's going to be you can see that. Okay, let's put, oh, that one was pretty far away, so let's put this one. Okay. What other floral do I have that I haven't used? No. That's too washed out. That one looks fine. I think I'll go this way with it. That's why I'm saying I don't remember having so many square edges coming up to each other. Yeah, I don't know. Cover that. I don't have hardly any green showing. Guess I'll come all the way over to here. The antennas are going to be here, so make sure that we keep it plain enough so that they'll show up with the color. Did I do the butterflies in? I'm trying to think what color would be good. I don't know. Okay, so that doesn't meet that. So we need something else. Not big enough. Where did this be? No, it's not bigger. Okay. Nope, wrong pink. No, I'm losing the whole vintage vibe. Oh well. I know that it's going to come together. This is kind of cute. I mean, that's not vintage at all, but I really like the colors. Because they are soft enough I don't mind that. I really do need to make it straight, but just that one's probably going to be ended up covered, so I'll just move it over a little bit and up. This is probably going to be trimmed there, so okay, I'm okay with that one. Just this is the one I don't like, the way it's too far away from those. There, that's a little bit better. Okay, so that's gonna go there, and that on that corner, and down here, one here, and then I'll see, I need to put something in here. Probably lost one already on the floor. No, that doesn't go there, because that blocks off the whole image of the butterfly. I was going to have it down here, I think. Okay, can everybody see what's happening here? And why is it going the wrong direction? That's so weird. Okay, so there's the bottom part. And I don't know what happened to the corner. Oh, it's right here on my lap. So I'll do this for the corners. I'll like blanket stitch or something around that. It'll be cute. And then that doily there. Come up here. And that piece will go up there. The body of the butterfly. And the antennas here. Little red over here, pop a red back here. And so I don't know what else I need. But, you know, you can always decorate it with a bunch of different things, and flowers and so forth. Lazy daisies. I want to try to do some stitching on this more than I have, if I can. But like some of these areas are so small, you know, what can you really, you know, you can't do too much, just a running stitch. So that's what I'll probably do, is do a running stitch around all of these blocks to keep them in place. And then I can take the pins out. I can't remember if that's what I did the last time. I can't remember. But I do know I want the backing on before I start stitching, because I want... No, I don't want the backing on. Yeah, I think I'm going to go around and do the running stitch first. Yeah, I don't need the backing yet. I'm going to do that after. Then I'll just have to do a running stitch across the whole thing. Or maybe I'll do a basting stitch. I don't know. Oh, all right. Well, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Sunday. And I guess be back, and I will see you next Sunday. Or if you're watching my regular YouTube channel, which is journal making, come by and take a look there and see if you are interested in making journals as well as slow stitching. So if you like this, subscribe and leave a comment, and a like would be great. Makes my channel come up more often so other people can view the same video. Okay, thank you. Bye.